Hey there, viewers. Imagine waking up feeling constantly tired or struggling with unexplained mood swings. These might seem like everyday problems, but they could be an urgent message. You're missing essential vitamins. Vitamins play a crucial role in keeping our bodies functioning optimally. Yet, despite their importance, vitamin deficiencies are surprisingly common. What's even more surprising is how easily these problems may be prevented with the right diet or supplements. So, how do you know if your body is crying out for help? In today's video, we will talk about 10 hidden signs that may be subtly telling you that you're vitamin deficient. If you notice any of these symptoms, consider evaluating your diet and, if necessary, consult a healthcare professional to identify and address any deficiencies. Also, stick to the end of the video, where we will talk about diet to maintain adequate vitamin levels. 1. Persistent fatigue and weakness. People with vitamin B deficiency, particularly in vitamins B12 and folate B9, often experience fatigue as a major symptom. This fatigue is not the typical tiredness one feels after a long day. It's a persistent, overwhelming sense of exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. Vitamin B12 is essential for the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. With reduced oxygen delivery to tissues and organs, the body struggles to generate the energy it needs for daily functions, resulting in a pervasive feeling of tiredness and weakness. A PubMed review analyzed 16 randomized controlled trials with 6,276 participants to evaluate the effects of vitamin B12 on fatigue. One study specifically reported improvement in idiopathic fatigue. Additionally, folate, or vitamin B9, is another key player in energy metabolism and red blood cell formation. Folate is crucial for DNA synthesis and cellular function, so when the body doesn't have enough, it affects everything from muscle performance to brain activity. People often find that they struggle to concentrate, feel mentally foggy, and lack the stamina they once had. For individuals with underlying conditions or dietary restrictions, such as vegetarians, vegans, or those with absorption issues like pernicious anemia or celiac disease, the risk of vitamin B deficiency is higher, making it crucial to monitor levels and adjust diets accordingly. 2. Dry skin and brittle hair. Dry skin may often be a sign of deficiencies in vitamins A, C, or E, each playing a unique role in maintaining healthy, hydrated skin. Vitamin A is crucial for skin cell production and repair. Apart from that, vitamin C plays an equally important role by contributing to collagen synthesis. Collagen is a structural protein that gives skin its firmness and elasticity. It helps to keep the skin plump and hydrated, locking in moisture at the cellular level. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, protecting skin cells from damage caused by environmental stressors like UV rays and pollution, which may strip the skin of its natural oils and lead to dehydration. When the body doesn't have enough vitamin C, collagen production slows down, and the skin loses its resilience, becoming more susceptible to dryness and premature aging. Additionally, vitamin E is another antioxidant that helps protect the skin's lipid barrier, which is vital for retaining moisture. Vitamin E works to strengthen this barrier, helping to seal in hydration and prevent the skin from losing moisture through evaporation. Research from the Indian Dermatology online journal indicates that when vitamin E is deficient, the skin's protective layer weakens, allowing moisture to escape and leaving the skin dry and more vulnerable to environmental irritants. 3. Frequent infections. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that supports various cellular functions of the immune system. It enhances the production and function of white blood cells, particularly lymphocytes and phagocytes. White blood cells are the body's first line of defense, attacking and neutralizing harmful bacteria and viruses. When vitamin C levels are low, the efficiency and lifespan of these immune cells decrease, weakening the body's ability to fend off pathogens. This leads to a higher susceptibility to infections. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is equally vital for immune health, influencing the innate and adaptive immune responses. PubMed informs that vitamin D helps immune cells identify and destroy pathogens more effectively. It also promotes the production of antibiotic peptides. They are natural antibiotics found in the respiratory tract that help defend against pathogens entering the body. When vitamin D levels are low, this critical immune defense mechanism is impaired, making it easier for infections to take hold and spread. 4. Mouth ulcers, or cracks at the corners of the mouth. People with deficiencies in vitamin B and folate, B9, often experience mouth ulcers and cracks at the corners of the mouth, a condition medically known as angular cheilitis. Vitamin B2, or riboflavin, is essential for cell growth, energy production, and maintaining the health of mucous membranes, including those in the mouth. According to the journal Nutrients, riboflavin helps maintain the structure and function of the skin, eyes, and mouth tissues by supporting cell turnover and repair processes. When riboflavin is deficient, the cells lining the mouth and lips do not regenerate as efficiently, leading to cracks, sores, and a general breakdown of the delicate tissues. Further, vitamin B6 plays a role in protein metabolism and the production of neurotransmitters, which are important for overall cellular function, including in the skin and mucous membranes. A deficiency in B6 may lead to inflammation of the lips and tongue, creating an environment where ulcers and sores may easily form. 5. Bleeding gums. The gums are composed of soft tissue that is highly vascularized, meaning they have a rich blood supply to support the maintenance and healing of tissues. Collagen fibers in the gums help anchor teeth and maintain the firmness of the gum tissue. Without adequate vitamin C, collagen production is impaired, which weakens the connective tissue and blood vessels that support the gums. This may lead to inflammation, tenderness, and swelling of the gums. Moreover, gingivitis is an inflammation of the gums that occurs when plaque, a sticky film of bacteria, builds up on the teeth and irritates the gum line. Without enough vitamin C to support the immune system and protect against infections, the body struggles to fight off the bacteria that cause gingivitis, leading to worsening gum health and increased bleeding. Scurvy, a severe form of vitamin C deficiency, highlights the critical nature of this nutrient for gum health. Frontier informs that in cases of scurvy, gum tissues may become so weakened that teeth loosen and fall out, and the gums bleed profusely with minimal provocation. While scurvy is rare in developed countries, mild vitamin C deficiency is more common than many realize and may still cause significant gum issues. 6. Vision problems, particularly at night. As per World Health Organization's guidelines, people with vitamin A deficiency often experience night blindness, a condition where vision becomes significantly impaired in low light or darkness. Within the retina, vitamin A is a key component of a protein called rhodopsin, which is critical for seeing in dim light. Rhodopsin is found in the rod cells of the retina, which are responsible for detecting light and enabling night vision. When vitamin A levels are insufficient, the production and regeneration of rhodopsin are compromised, making it difficult for the eyes to adjust from bright to dim lighting. This leads to delayed adaptation to darkness and poor vision in low light, which are the hallmarks of night blindness. The impact of vitamin A deficiency goes beyond just the biochemical function of rhodopsin. Vitamin A is also essential for maintaining the health of the cornea, the clear front part of the eye, and the conjunctiva, which is the thin membrane that covers the white part of the eye and the inner surface of the eyelids. Both the cornea and conjunctiva are critical in protecting the eye and maintaining clear vision. Without enough vitamin A, these tissues may become dry, thickened, and more susceptible to damage, further impairing vision. Since vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, it requires dietary fat for absorption, and any condition that interferes with fat absorption, such as Crohn's disease, cystic fibrosis, or liver disorders may lead to deficiency. Additionally, people who consume low-fat diets or have malabsorption issues may not be getting enough vitamin A, putting them at risk for vision problems. 7. Poor wound healing. Wound healing is a complex process that involves multiple stages, including blood clotting, inflammation, tissue growth, and remodeling. Deficiencies in vitamin K or zinc may disrupt these stages. When an injury occurs, the body needs to form a stable blood clot to stop bleeding and create a protective barrier that prevents pathogens from entering the wound. Vitamin K is necessary for the activation of proteins involved in the coagulation cascade, a series of reactions that help blood clot efficiently. Without sufficient vitamin K, the body cannot properly activate these proteins, leading to impaired clot formation. This may result in prolonged bleeding and delay healing. Zinc, on the other hand, is essential for numerous aspects of cellular function, particularly in wound healing. It is involved in DNA synthesis, cell division, and protein production, all of which are necessary for tissue repair and regeneration. Without enough zinc, these cellular activities slow down, leading to a delay in the formation of new tissue and, ultimately, poor wound healing. 8. Pins and needles sensations. People with vitamin B12 deficiency often experience a pins and needles sensation, known medically as paresthesia. It may feel like tingling, prickling, or numbness, usually in the hands and feet. When vitamin B12 levels are low, the body's ability to produce and maintain myelin is compromised. An article from Curious informed that without enough B12, myelin begins to break down, exposing nerves to damage and disrupting the transmission of nerve signals. This damage to the nerve fibers, particularly in peripheral nerves that extend to the hands and feet, may lead to the pins and needle sensation. The body absorbs B12 from animal-based foods such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, and those with restrictive diets or absorption issues may struggle to get adequate amounts. Even with a diet rich in B12, some people have trouble absorbing the vitamin due to a lack of intrinsic factor, a protein in the stomach required for B12 absorption. Without sufficient intrinsic factor, B12 cannot be effectively utilized by the body, leading to deficiency and associated nerve problems. 9. Mood changes and depression. According to a CNS neuroscience therapeutic study, people with deficiencies in vitamin B, particularly B6 and folate, B9, often experience depression because these nutrients are essential for brain function and mood regulation. Vitamin B6 is directly involved in the synthesis of serotonin and dopamine. These neurotransmitters play a key role in mood stabilization, pleasure, and motivation. Without enough B6, the body struggles to produce these chemicals effectively, which may result in mood swings, irritability, and feelings of sadness or hopelessness. Furthermore, folate, or vitamin B9, is another critical player in brain chemistry. It assists in the conversion of homocysteine, an amino acid that, in high levels, it is linked to inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain, which may negatively affect mood and cognitive function. Folate deficiency has been particularly linked to depression that is resistant to standard treatments, as the body's ability to regulate mood through neurotransmitter balance is significantly compromised. 10. Brittle nails and hair loss. People with vitamin B7 deficiency, also known as biotin deficiency, often experience brittle hair, which may become thin, dry, and prone to breakage. Biotin is involved in the metabolism of amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins, including keratin. It helps convert these amino acids into the proteins needed to strengthen hair follicles and maintain hair structure. Without adequate biotin, the hair lacks the necessary components to grow strong and healthy, resulting in strands that are not only fragile, but also more likely to split and break easily. According to PubMed, biotin supplementation may be of benefit in cases of acquired and inherited causes of biotin deficiency, such as uncombable hair. In addition to that, the deficiency impacts the scalp as well, affecting the skin's health and the environment in which hair grows. Biotin helps maintain the oil glands in the scalp, ensuring they function correctly to produce sebum. Sebum helps to keep hair flexible and hydrated, protecting it from becoming dry and brittle. When biotin levels are low, sebum production may be insufficient, leading to a dry scalp and hair that lacks moisture, further contributing to hair fragility. Along with that, blood flow plays a great role in keeping our hair strong and healthy. If we suffer from iron deficiency, it impairs adequate blood flow, preventing nutrients from reaching our hair. That's why people suffering from low iron may suffer from dry hair or brittle hair. Certain populations are more at risk for biotin deficiency, including those with genetic disorders that affect biotin metabolism. Moreover, raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds to biotin and prevents its absorption in the gut. Pregnant and breastfeeding women are also at higher risk due to increased nutrient needs and prolonged use of certain medications. Now, let's see how you can fulfill your nutritional requirements with a proper diet. Here's a diet plan that addresses the vitamin and mineral deficiencies discussed, highlighting specific foods and their daily recommended doses. This plan includes unique food sources for each nutrient, avoiding repetition, and also suggests supplements when necessary. Vitamin B12. To meet your daily vitamin B12 needs, include foods like salmon and beef liver in your diet. A 3-ounce serving of salmon provides about 5 micrograms, while the same amount of beef liver offers a whopping 60 micrograms. The recommended daily intake is about 2 micrograms, so consuming these foods in moderate portions will help you maintain healthy nerve function and red blood cell production. Vitamin B6. Chickpeas and turkey breast are great sources of vitamin B6. The recommended intake of this vitamin is about 2 micrograms per day. Including these foods in your meals helps support protein metabolism and brain health. Folate, vitamin B9. To boost your folate intake, add spinach and black beans to your diet. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains 263 micrograms of folate, while a cup of black beans offers 256 micrograms. These foods aid in DNA synthesis and cell division. Biotin, vitamin B7. Eggs and almonds are excellent for increasing biotin levels. 1 cooked egg provides about 10 micrograms, and a 1/4 cup of almonds contains around 15 micrograms. Aim for 30 micrograms of biotin daily to support keratin production and maintain healthy hair and nails. Vitamin C. Oranges and bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, supporting your immune system. A medium-sized orange contains around 70 micrograms, and 1/2 cup of chopped bell peppers provides about 95 micrograms. Adults should aim for 75 to 90 micrograms of vitamin C daily, ensuring healthy gums and skin. Vitamin D. Fortified milk and sardines are excellent sources of vitamin D. 1 cup of fortified milk offers around 120 international units, and a 3-ounce serving of sardines provides about 164 international units. Vitamin A. Sweet potatoes and carrots are packed with vitamin A. A medium sweet potato offers 1096 micrograms, while a cup of chopped carrots provides about 1070 micrograms, crucial for eye health and immune support. Vitamin E. Spinach and sunflower seeds are great for vitamin E intake. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides about 4 micrograms, and 1 ounce of sunflower seeds offers 7 micrograms. The recommended intake of vitamin E is 15 micrograms per day, which helps protect your cells from damage. Vitamin K. Kale and Brussels sprouts are rich in vitamin K, essential for blood clotting. 1 cup of cooked kale provides around 547 micrograms, and 1/2 cup of Brussels sprouts contains about 78 micrograms. Zinc. Oysters and pumpkin seeds are excellent sources of zinc, which supports immune function. A 3-ounce serving of oysters contains about 74 micrograms, and an ounce of pumpkin seeds provides 2 micrograms. Adults should aim for 8 to 11 micrograms of zinc daily to support wound healing and cellular repair. Iron. Iron is crucial for oxygen transport and energy production, and you may boost your iron intake with foods like lean beef and lentils. A 3-ounce serving of lean beef provides about 2 micrograms of iron, while a cup of cooked lentils offers approximately 7 micrograms. The recommended daily intake is 8 micrograms for men and 18 micrograms for women, with higher needs for women due to menstruation. The signs of vitamin deficiency mentioned earlier are not just superficial. They indicate far-reaching consequences for your health. Early intervention may prevent more serious health problems down the line, ensuring that your body functions at its best. Hence, always consult your healthcare provider in case of any vitamin deficiency you are facing. Now that we have discussed the many signs that may be indicating vitamin deficiency, let's dive into other topics of interest. Interested in knowing more about tips and tricks to shed pounds easily? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more weight loss related videos, shall we? Watch Lose Weight with these 10 foods. You may also try our video on 16 quick but strange weight loss tips you may use. Go ahead, click one. Or better yet, watch both and learn more about weight loss and nutrition. Have you encountered any of the earlier mentioned signs in your everyday life? Let us know in the comments below.